Alright, so this time I did a little sky background with little birds on it. It's kind of white at the tip for clouds, blue in the middle, and then it kind of fades down to like a really light, opaque blue down here at the base of my nail. This is done, the shading fading effect is done with a makeup sponge, so you're going to need one of those. It's super easy though. I also wanted to let you know that I chipped a couple of my nails this week. And so they're pretty short. So yeah, they're a lot shorter than my other fingernails. And I know that it probably looks funny when you see them all together, but I wasn't going to cut the rest of them down because I don't like my nails short. I just want to let you know that obviously the design works on short nails too. You don't have to have, long nails to do it. You just have to make the shading go, quicker. So the stuff that I used is a light blue polish, a white polish, black, and then a base coat and a top coat, along with my very small brush. So go ahead and get all your stuff together, and we'll get started. Okay, so I've already applied my base coat to my nails. I'm going to start with the Sinful Colors Crystalline. It's just a nice light blue. You can use any light blue you want. And I'm going to take my, it's like a makeup sponge. And you can get them at Freddy's and stuff. Oops. Oh, well, that part was dirty. It's just a nice, little flexible sponge. So I'm going to go ahead and put some blue down on my paper. We want this to be lighter at the base of the nail and darker at the tip, but we don't need it to be like really thick up here because we're going to cover that part with white. So I just have a little bit on my sponge, and I'm just going to start like blotting it on there. And it's kind of hard to see at first, but if you keep going, it'll start to just like that. I'm gonna leave mine pretty close to that dark, or light, I guess. Just like that. Do another one. Alright, just like that. Go ahead and do that to the rest of your nails, and then I'll show you how to do the next step. Alright, so I've got all the blues done. As you can see, if I can get it, there we go. See, it's kind of textured. It's kind of lumpy looking. I actually really like that for this nail because the sky is not even. So anyway, I also wanted to point out that I broke a few nails this week. So I have some little nubbies compared to the rest of everything else. I was not in any way, it would never ever cross my mind to cut the rest of my nails this short. But I wanted to do a tutorial anyways to show you guys that this design would work well on short nails also. So the next step is to take a white, and I'm using OPI's Alpine Snow. And we're just gonna kind of put some like clouds on the tip of our nail. So once again, I'm going to use the sponge, so I'm going to put some down on my paper. Okay. After you use the sponge one time, it will get kind of crusty here. You just kind of pull on it. Just rip that part off. Throw it away. Okay, when I have new sponge. So I'm still just going to pick up just a little bit. And I'm going to start just at the tip. It's going to be kind of hard on this one. See, and I'm just kind of getting it a little bit lighter. And I'm not going to do it straight across. I'm not going to do it in a pattern. I'm just going to kind of make it look cloudy. Just like that. Alright, so as you can see, I have the white all finished here, and it's kind of, textured and light and dark in some places, and it's not all straight. It's kind of, random like a cloud should be. I already have some black down on my paper, and I already have my little brush ready. I already did some of my nails to figure out the shape of my bird. And I like the more flat birds better. So we're going to kind of extend this way. And leave the line kind of flat so we have just a little arc. Alright, then we do the other side, just like this. And that's the bird. And do another one down here. Birds. So I have them all done now. Go ahead and do your other hand, and then we'll finish up. Last thing to do is apply a top coat, and we're all finished.